Hello, thank you for your time today. I am Ibrahima, and today my talk is on collective intelligence. Now, the term collective intelligence has been around at least since the end of the 19th century, but only gained prominence in a remarkable fashion at the end of the 20th century and the beginning of the 21st century. Of course, it owes its ubiquity to the digital age. I'm going to quote a few scholars here to provide some critical definitions. Now, the work of Hills and Turoff defines collective intelligence as a collective decision capability that is at least as good as or better than any single member of the group. Pierre Lévy, a French cultural theorist and media scholar, defines it as a form of universally distributed intelligence, constantly enhanced, coordinated in real time, and resulting in the effective mobilization of skills. Jean-François Noubel, another prominent writer and proponent of collective intelligence, defines it as the capability for a group of people to collaborate in order to decide upon its own future and reach it in a complex setting. So, what we can retain from these definitions are key phrases such as collective decision capability, collaborative actions, effective mobilization of skills, coordinated activities, constantly enhanced forms of collaboration, as good or better decisions than individual decisions, the group's freedom to decide its own future, group action amidst complexity, and universally distributed intelligence. Now, these phrases are important because they tell a story of multiplicity. There are multiple ways of seeing collective intelligence in action. There are also multiple collective intelligences out there. Now, for this talk, I stay within the human world because there are also, as I said earlier, other types of collective intelligence in the natural and the animal world that we could also talk about. Now, the work of Noubel and the Collective Intelligence Research Institute, from which I curated most of this talk, describe and explain the three collective intelligences of the human world. The first one is called original collective intelligence. This is what small social groups accomplish when they coordinate their actions and collaborate around what they call an object link in order to display emergent properties. So what is an object link? An object link can be either a concrete thing like a football or an abstract thing like an objective. So, sports teams can display collective intelligence when players of a team coordinate their actions within given social contracts and parameters in order to achieve a goal. Communities of practice can also do so around an objective or a topic and reach their desired destination. Now, the second form of collective intelligence is called pyramidal collective intelligence, in reference to ancient Egypt and its social structure and governance system. It is said that our modern day's organization charts are inspired by pyramid structures and social architectures. Finally, the third form of collective intelligence is what was formerly known as global collective intelligence and is now called holomidal collective intelligence. Holomidal from Greek holos, meaning holistic. This is also what Lévy called universally distributed intelligence in some ways. Owing to the internet and other digital technologies, we are now capable of harnessing the collective minds of the world for collective intelligence purposes around so many different object links. So, what can we retain from this talk today? Collective intelligence is an emergence originating from group collaborations and coordination around an object link to reach a desired goal or destination. Collective intelligence is found in effective small social groups gathering to reach a goal. Collective intelligence is an emergent property of human civilization with enduring social architectures and other structures for harnessing collective minds. Collective intelligence is found in the expanse of cyberspace where large groups can coordinate their actions and activities in distributed fashions using the modern digital tools and technologies. Wikipedia and the open software communities are a good example of that. And I would like to finish this presentation by quoting the Collective Intelligence Research Institute, whose perspective I really find very compelling. They say, or they ask, can humanity build agile, learning, flexible, innovative organizations that operate at the local and global level at the same time, that can thrive as a social organism and serve the whole web of life? Organization that don't create winners on one side and losers on the other. Organization that reconcile the individual and collective interest. Can humanity build these win-win-win, wisdom-driven organizations? Now, when you think about it, holomiddle collective intelligence is largely seen here as the next step in humanity's evolutionary journey when we are finally able to more effectively harness our individual minds for collective intelligence purposes. Thank you for your time today and your attention also.